guys, what's up? My name is Nadine, aka EnticeDiamante, and I am the creator of Pact. So I just want to say, what's up? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the first video on Pact. February, the month of love. Everybody knows February as the month of love. It's Valentine's Day. Everyone's getting ready to cuddle up with they boo, and celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay? Personally, for me, I am a single woman. What's up to all my single ladies out there? And it was just really something that was kind of impressed on me, something that I felt like I really needed to do, to come on here and do something about self-love. I think so many times we are so busy with just life and so busy with everything that's happening in life that we never really stop to love ourselves. We're busy taking care of our friends and our family members, and some of you guys that may be in a relationship or married, you're busy taking care of your spouses and significant others, and sometimes we really forget about ourselves. So this is something I wanted to do for myself, and I said, you know what, why not share it with the Style Pact community? Because at the end of the day, Style Pact, yeah, of course it's about being stylish and fashion and beauty and everything like that, but it's from the inside out. So that's why I thought that this would be a perfect month to talk about self-love and what it means to us, and basically just a time for us to love ourselves more. So what is self-love? You know, you guys can stop for a minute and think, what is self-love to you? When you hear the word self-love, what do you guys think? Like, what comes to your mind? And we're gonna basically delve into that and expand it, explore it a little bit more throughout this month, and hopefully give you guys a better understanding of what self-love is or should be for yourself, because everybody will have their own personal definition for what self-love is. And at this time as well, I'll let you guys know, go over to www.stylepact.com. There is going to be a free workbook there for you guys to look through and to work through on this journey as we complete the self-love pact. So definitely go ahead and check that out. So I did pull up the definition of what self-love is, and I'm going to go ahead and read it off to you. So I Googled it, and Google says self-love is regard for one's own well-being and happiness, chiefly considered a desirable rather than narcissistic characteristic. Okay, moving on to dictionary.com, it says self-love is the instinct by which one's actions are directed to the promotion of one's own welfare or well-being, especially an excessive regard for one's own advantage. So there you have it, a little bit more about self-love and what it actually means. So getting more into why I decided to do the self-love pact. Many people are caught up in this Valentine's Day fiasco and having somebody for Valentine's Day and not being single. And I find that a lot of people really frown on being single. They look at it as like it's a disease or it's something wrong with you for being single. Well, I want to take this time right now to let you guys know there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. If you are single and if you feel like there is something wrong with you because you are single, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you at all. It's completely okay. It's completely fine to be single. I'm kind of tired of hearing it all the time of how, oh, if you're single, something must be wrong with you or whatever else. Some people just choose to be single, and there's nothing wrong with being single. Being single is a time for you to really grow and to really experience who you are and learn who you are as a person. A lot of people rush into relationships, and I'm sure we have all been guilty. I know I have been guilty of being in a relationship where we don't know ourselves. And if we don't know ourselves, how are we going to teach the other person that we're in the relationship to know us and to love us? How are we going to show them how to share their love with us? How are we going to show that if we do not know ourselves already? And it's crazy because I know a lot of people go through this, both males and females out there. So if you are a single woman or a single male that is struggling with that right now, that is feeling like, you know what, maybe there is something wrong with me, why I'm single, like why am I by myself, why doesn't anyone want to be with me, why can't I be in a relationship? Don't worry about it. I know you may see everybody around you getting married, everybody around you getting engaged, everybody around you in relationships, dating, and don't feel left out of that. Don't feel like you have to be in a relationship. You don't. We can't depend on other people to love us. We gotta love ourselves, you know what I mean? We gotta give ourselves that unconditional love that we want to feel. We want to try to perfect ourselves for other people. That stops today. With the Self-Love Pact, we're going to perfect ourselves for ourselves. Why? Because we need to love ourselves more than anybody else. Because at the end of the day, what happens when you meet somebody, right? And you figure that this person loves me, this is my significant other, we're so in love, you depend on that person 100%, and that relationship goes awry. What happens? Then you feel messed up because you depended on that person to take care of you. You depended on that person to love you. And with you putting all your trust into that person, once they leave the picture, how are you going to cope? How are you going to deal with that? If you love yourself already, once you get into a relationship with somebody, should the situation not work out, should that relationship fail, you'll be able to continue to love yourself after that person leaves. You're single right now, take the time to learn how to love yourself, and that is what the Self-Love Pact is all about. And I do hope you decide to join me on this 4-week journey, the Self-Love Pact. So the first week we're going to talk about releasing. Second week we're going to talk about filling. The third week, we're going to talk about pampering. And the fourth week, we're going to talk about sharing. Pact. Make sure you invite a friend. If you need support in doing this, I'm definitely here for you guys because I am going to be doing the journey myself as well. I'm here to support you guys. But definitely, if you have friends or family members that you think should take this journey or that you would like to take this journey with you, definitely go ahead and share this video with them. If you are on YouTube, go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you can reach out to me on other social media as well, which will all be on the Self-Love Pact main page at www.stylepact.com. So I definitely look forward to you guys joining in on this journey because I want to open the Self-Love Pact up to everybody. Everybody needs to love themselves. Men, women, boys and girls, everybody needs to learn how to love themselves. So this is something that's open up to everybody. So don't feel left out, and definitely take advantage. Join in on this journey with me, and let's love ourselves, people. In the Self-Love Pact. Until next time, take care.